McLaren is an interesting car. You know, they were known for their Formula One.
Yes.
And only recently have they begun selling production cars again. They did one in the 90s. And so basically they're trying to take on car makers like Ferrari and Lamborghini. And they came out with a car called the 12C a couple years ago, and it fell a little flat. I drove the car, and I think it's actually one of the best cars I've driven ever as a sports car, but it isn't as sexy as a Ferrari. It didn't sound as good as a Ferrari. And I think some of the drivers were disappointed. So now they're introducing the 650S, which is sort of like, it's a shift in strategy. 75% the same car as the 12C, costs about 20 grand more or more, and looks much cooler.
What is the total price for something like this? You say 20,000 more than what?
Well, let's see. The coupe
Yes.
starts at 265.
All right, 265.
And then I drove a convertible, which came to about 350.
350.
Yeah.
So this is clearly,
you know,
I was
hey,
going to say, no, this is clearly not your first or your second car. It's more like
this
your
is
sixth
your,
or your seventh
yeah, this is
car.
your fourth or your fifth car.
Round out
If you're
the
looking
dozen.
for a hardcore, very fast sports car, you know, somebody who bought the Ferrari 458 would be cross-shopping with this car, for instance.
Cross-shopping with the Ferrari 458.
With the 458. This is
how
a
many,
driver's car.
how many did they expect to sell? Any idea?
They sold 3,500 12Cs over since 2012 model, which actually isn't that bad in the supercar world, but I think they wanted a bigger hit. I think they were a little disappointed with the reaction from actual buyers. You know, Ferrari keeps their residual values so high, and really right now you could go buy a 12C for a lot cheaper than the original. So I actually think go look for a 12C right now.